All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a late Valentine's Day mail time surprise. So, I have 3 containers here from Dirty Dingo Motorsports, obviously they have their own tape, which is awesome. And this is something I guess Jamie has been working on that I don't know really much about, is the reason why Dirty Dingo sent some things. So I don't know if she will elaborate or not. So I would say they're all very heavy, except for this tube. Should we open the tube first, or do you tell me?
Open the tube first.
The tube.
And I'll explain after the tube's done. Be very careful with the tube.
Or explain while I open the tube.
Okay.
Carefully.
Well, a gentleman from Dirty Dingo had reached out and had said that he had been following Matt. And we had just kind of talked, and we had been talking about one of Matt's projects. Pull it out.
It's a banner.
And after going back and forth for a while,
oh dang, look at that.
we decided to do a partnership with Dirty Dingo. This is a banner that's going to be hung in the sloppy garage. So keep it nice.
Or the dyno.
No, it's going to go here.
They want to hear, okay.
It's going here.
Well, put it back in the tube.
Yeah, you're not ruining it. It's going to stay nice.
Let's keep it nice.
So starting off 2020, Matt will have a partnership with Dirty Dingo.
Oh, fancy.
And we'll get into it more as you open up the rest of the packages.
I'm a fancy man. Wow,
Yeah.
okay.
So why don't you explain a little bit of what Dirty Dingo is?
Dirty Dingo Motorsports makes, as far as I know, swap products. So I use their alternator and power steering relocation kit a lot on truck, like the Mustang or some other things, where we eliminate power steering, but we keep the complete stock truck alternator or stock truck accessory belt run, and they sell a kit that moves like one of the idlers to where the power steering was. So,
and that's actually the video that got the attention of the gentleman from Dirty Dingo, because
interesting,
he had
suggested so often.
you had suggested it, and somebody had told him about it, I believe, and he told me about it, but we had been going back and forth for so long that I can't remember the exact. But then he started watching your videos, and I think he kind of got hooked on your videos.
Yeah,
He's a really nice guy.
I always suggest they sell small block to LS slider mounts. So they sell a specific engine mount that you can slide back and forth to get. So say you have like an El Camino or a Monte Carlo, and you have a transmission, drive shaft, rear end, everything's done, and you want to put an LS in, and you buy Transdapt or someone's mounts, and it doesn't put the engine close enough to the trans for it to bolt up. Well, Dirty Dingo sells these sliders where you can just move the engine back and forth until it hits your transmission. So the big thing with that is you can get the location you want to make everything else you have or already have work. So that and the idler and the power steering and accessory relocation stuff that they have, I really like. So that's interesting that they just picked up on it randomly and decided to give me things. So I don't know what's in here.
It wasn't just about giving you things. There's a project in mind.
Okay. And I know that Dirty Dingo is a cool company because I had told you that they had, that's Alexa. I had told
She needs
you
to mind her own business.
they have a company that's so cool that they had an employee like a year or 2 ago. I shared it on Sloppy. They bought a woman who would take the bus every day to her job at Dirty Dingo. They bought her a car. So just cool, just really cool. And they also offer like military discount and everything else. So
They're just a great company all around.
the people I like to support, obviously. So it's cool that they decided to support me on a whim, right? So,
yeah, it wasn't like I went out to them or Matt went out to them. They recognized Matt and reached out. And since I pay attention to the messages...
If people don't understand that Jamie reads 90% of incoming sloppy messages, that's not my thing. I don't like to. I avoid social interaction like the plague, if you haven't understood.
I do all the stuff that Matt hates.
So yeah, that's where we're at. So apparently she's been working with them. I don't know all of what they have sent. So.
Open whatever one you want. I couldn't pick up either one of them.
It's close. This one's closer to me.
I could not pick up either one of those boxes.
Weight? No.
Let's not talk about how I can't lift anything right now. Too much weight training.
It's staples.
Ooh,
to make
really?
sure it doesn't rip open.
Wow.
Very
That's like the first time I've seen that in any of the stuff that you've gotten.
very fancy, Dirty Dingo. Staple your boxes shut. Look at those staples, boys. That'll wreck your day. We throw these in the fire. Whoa, it says thank you. Oh, what is this? Wow. Small Dirty Dingo sticker. Dirty Dingo Motorsports keychain. Mustang 1996 to 04 Ford LS upgrade conversion mounts. Oh, this is making sense for the gray Mustang. Yes, it still exists. Yes, it will happen one day. I inherited a pretty truck that I jumped on immediately.
That he likes.
And decided I would collect as many parts as possible for the Mustang during the truck project, prior to the Mustang project.
So funny quick story about the white truck right now is Matt ran out to the grocery store tonight while I was with our son, and he was like, I'm gonna take my truck, and I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, I was like, well, what truck are you gonna take? And he goes, oh, well, I'm gonna take the white truck. That never happens. Matt wants to take the work truck Kia everywhere. Are they the shirts?
Yeah, they're
I
awesome.
picked out shirts for us too.
Dirty Dingo shirts. Extra large, that's me.
Yep.
They have like a
They have awesome shirts.
like a logo and a dingo on them. Incredible. It says here, AC compressor, LS Corvette style, alt power steering, sand and AC brackets, sand and AC compressor fittings, LS Type 2 power steering, billet 90-degree fitting, Dirty Dingo shirts. Yeah, so there's shirts and
Can you turn the shirts around so I can see the logo?
what apparently appears to be.
No, you don't have to open them. Just turn them around so I can see the logo.
You can't see the logo.
Oh.
I have to peel them out.
Oh.
The logo's in the corner.
And on the back.
Ooh.
Yeah, turn it around.
C10s.
Uh-huh.
Dang! That's a cool shirt. Not just saying that. That is actually a cool shirt. Thanks, bros. These are some cool dudes. I thought they were cool when they bought their employee a car, but they are pretty cool to me now. This one's like a baby boy. What's this, green and white?
Why do I hear exhaust?
I hear someone on 512 or something.
Oh.
Dirty Dingo Motorsports. I have
Nice.
always liked these guys. So it's cool that they have partnered up through you. We got some flameage now going on. Ooh.
Thanks for throwing stuff at me.
So yeah, this is all. I don't think I want to open all this. It's heavy.
No, just open it.
It's accessory brackets and air conditioning mounts, engine mounts.
So the plan for the Mustang is to keep the AC, keep everything pretty much.
And do Corvette style to be close to the block, right?
Yeah, he sent a lot of information
Wow.
over for us, for you.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt, he sent a lot of information on all the parts that were sent.
They even put the.
Matt would have known what was sent if he actually paid attention to the messages.
I don't read
But
the emails.
literally, the
Wow,
man
look at those
sent
slider
everything.
mounts.
So
Dirty Dingo.
I have them saved.
Look how pretty these are. Jeez, boys. What are those? Plasma table.
And Matt's even talking about possibly running twins. So there was a lot of back and forth about how he could have room.
There's a lot of stuff in here. So it's literally engine mounts, There's a keychain, which maybe it's this little guy.
Well, don't slice.
Well, oh, these are air conditioning fittings. Look at that.
Tonight on Slapping Mechanics, Matt Happel slices this video.
In years, I haven't.
Okay. Now I'm gonna drink this.
We'll just rest on those laurels.
Okay.
Sure, it's power steering, 90 degrees, stand-in. Corvette, alternator, power steering, 7-piston AC compressor is included in here? What? What else? Keychains, everything else. I mean, should I open all of it?
Yeah, open it all.
Open it all? Dang. So those are engine mounts, obviously.
And that Mustang's getting the aluminum engine, right?
Yeah, that's coming up
You're going up there to video.
Thursday, I think. I'm gonna go up there
Okay.
and build the engine with him. If we aren't busy.
Can you not open that while I'm in here?
In you go. In you go. This is like bolts and mayhem.
What kind of rum are you drinking, Matthew?
Whoa. Look at that.
Very nice. You didn't hear my question.
What's that?
I said, what kind of rum are you drinking tonight?
Captain.
The dark one?
Captain 100 proof. I have not had it since the new year. Got it the other day. Valentine's Day, special day.
Well, everyone kept asking for you to do a video.
Where I make fun of everybody drunk and angry.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everybody likes drunk, angry Matt.
Except for your wife.
What?
Nothing.
Except for you.
I like how they like individually wrap everything very nicely.
Jeez. Oh, jeez, that's a crazy, that's a tensioner. I can go in the fire. There's so much stuff in here. Are you serious? Guys, you're crazy. How much stuff did they send? I don't want to know the monetary value of all of these items. Maybe I do because it might be affordable package.
It's actually very affordable.
A lot of their stuff is.
It's very affordable.
AC back.
Everything is very affordable. I saw the list
why
of pricing.
I tell people all the time, I'm like, just buy the relocation bracket. And they're like, oh, what does that cost? I'm like, it's $28 shipped. And they're like, what? It's actually $28 shipped. We'll have to check, like, once I install it.
I have the price. I have all the pricing right here. The engine mounts are $139.99.
That's not bad at all.
Accessory brackets are $469.99.
You know what? Hey, let's do a quick interruption there.
Yeah.
I paid like $150 for current performance engine mounts for my Colorado, and those are the dudes that ripped off my harnesses first. Just saying.
Okay.
No animosity.
Okay. Yeah, everything is affordable, but you can really get into that much more when you get into the car.
Whoa!
So. Are those the stickers or what? Oh,
Those are keychains and stickers.
Oh my god, those are sick.
Those are laser cut. Here.
Yo.
Hold on, I'll give you
Those
one.
are sick.
They really are. No shit.
Oh, it says 5 keychains. 20 stickers.
There is absolutely 20 stickers in here.
Oh. I love keychains. Let me see.
Laser cut, plasma, or whatever they're
Oh
doing.
man.
Laser, plasma, all of the above.
Ooh.
both? Are they plasmaing and lasering? Who knows?
These are some little bad Larrys. These are sharp.
They have quite an edge. I'm glad I got the fire going. Geez. Keep stuffing this power steering back. Alright. I'm gonna make a move. Old cobalt gloves.
Are those the old welding gloves?
Yeah, my left hand one is split in the 2 first fingers, so I get like slag. Ooh. So these are all the brackets for sure. Flat aluminum stock. I can't believe how much stuff is in this box.
It's like the box never ends.
I'm like, should I open the box? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, air conditioning front, air conditioning back, power steering back. What was in here? I don't even remember.
The mounts.
The mounts. Oh, there's these in there.
The adjustable mounts, yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Throw all that in then.
You should just keep the box so you can put everything back in the box so you don't lose it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, dang, power steering front. Look at that. They even have Dirty Dingo in the bracketry. Jeez. Surprise sponsor.
Partnership.
Okay. And we have another box left. What a nice Staples. They know how to do it over there in Texas. Yuck. Styrofoam. This is the AC compressor, I think, to keep it safe. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Link to the past reference, anybody? This is for sure the AC compressor. They sent me an AC compressor? Old school sanding?
Yes, they did.
That's what this is for sure. Oop. Jeez, boys. It's like they're serious about
Oh, they're serious.
serious business.
That means the Mustang can't leave yet.
Nope.
Not like I want that one to leave anyways. I bought it.
It's up to you. You own it. Jeez. Yep, look at that. Dang, boys. Look at this thing.
Look at Mr. Fancy Mechanics over here.
DirtyDingo.com. Sand and AC compressor. Phew.
That's weird.
You want to smell it?
No.
It smells interesting.
That's nice.
See?
I'm gonna smell my coffee.
It has an
as I drink
interesting
it.
smell. So here's the fittings, and you know what's cool is AutoZone Kramer has all the crimper.
Stuff to do it.
He bought it all to
Do all the
C10.
lines.
So I can actually do that.
You can actually have AC.
I'll have
You're
AC.
so fancy.
AC straight.
Wait, does the truck have AC?
Yeah. It's not 100%. I have to hook up one of the sensors to the stock ECU, But it's 27 degrees. You don't really need to.
No, I just couldn't remember if it had AC or not.
It does have it. I didn't remove it, and I'm going to make sure it all works by the time it's warm. I didn't disconnect any AC lines at all in that truck, so it should work. The only thing I disconnected, there's a high and a low pressure sensor. I disconnected one of them near the dryer or the filter. People explained to me what it was. I just have to tie that back into the stock ECU, and then it should work as if nothing happened, because I have the ECU, the stock ECU, and the Holly. So, wow, I'm impressed, guys. You sent me, so this is like an entire accessory
You're
package.
covered in stuff.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to sleep thinking about these little white foamy things on me. This is incredible. So that's cool. I can't believe all the little Dirty Dingo keychains and stuff they sent.
Yeah,
AC, power steering, motor mounts, engine stuff, everything you can think of. So an entire accessory package, basically. So I guess I'll have to ask them. Does it take the?
He sent everything in email.
Okay.
Everything.
I have to look and see if it does the Ford alternator or if it takes the Chevy.
He literally sent you.
I'm assuming it takes all the Chevy stuff except for this older AC condenser, so it works like a dummy setup in the new car. So that'll be
He
really
knowledge
cool.
bombed the out of you.
Good. I'll pick up that shirt. They didn't send you shirts?
No, this one's yours. That one's mine.
No, they're both extra large.
Oh, they are? There should be a medium one in there.
Maybe I don't want to implicate them. Anyway. They didn't need to send any of this, and they sent all of this. So,
No, this one's mine.
oh, good. Good. They sent you the cool one then.
I picked the cool one.
With the C10s?
Of course I did. I love C10s.
That's a smaller or medium or something?
It's a smaller, yeah. Sorry.
Anyway.
I got you the C10 shirt from
There's no reason to get
BTR.
upset with all this awesome stuff. Wow. So this is all for the Mustang, and you brokered the deal, and I'm filthy from all this stuff. I'll throw it in the
Yes,
fire
we're
then.
super excited for that Mustang build.
Really cool. We'll just hopefully, like I jokingly said, do people want to send me things? And look what happened.
So Matt's phone's gonna die, so we gotta
Really?
Yeah, it's down to 20% left. So
20 is, it'll go for another hour of BSing.
really,
Yeah, are you kidding me? 20 is.
I don't live my life like that. Just like I don't leave my gas tank on E.
Well, someone's wife doesn't drive all of their vehicles.
I drive everything a little bit.
Anyway, 20 is no big deal at all. Yeah, this is incredible. So check out all this stuff. I have been secretly using just like faster performance. I have been using Dirty Dingo for a long time, and I love all their products. It's funny that you hit them up and
Well, they found.
they hit you up and were like, hey, would you like to use a bunch of our stuff? And you were like, sure. So, awesome. I'll put this in a pile or just back in one empty box for the Mustang, and then we'll go from there.
So thank you guys and have a good night and
Incredible.
happy
Thank you.
Valentine's Day, everybody.
Everybody check out Dirty Dingo Motorsports.